Australia as a country, to remain productive and competitive globally, is going to need a generation of entrepreneurs. $20 Boss is the largest enterprise education and learning program for secondary school students in Australia. What happens? Students are given $20 and the challenge is to spend that $20 to set up a business or a venture, to run it, and then to pay back the $20, which comes from the bank. We've put together an entire curriculum for teachers that they can just take off the shelf and work with their students as they're creating and building their enterprises.
So NAB supports $20 Boss because we believe in all Australians having a healthy relationship with money. And what we know is we're more likely to build that relationship when we start with young people.
My business idea was to create a weekly planner for VC students.
My team's business idea would create cheap and value for money chopping boards.
So our business idea is selling gym equipment, like old gym equipment, just like sand it back, paint it, whatever, just make it look good.
And one of the really amazing things for me is actually been watching students create businesses that is actually able to create a financial impact for themselves and also their chosen community service that they're donating their profits to.
After we pay back money to NAB, we are going to pay half of our profits to Kiva for female entrepreneurs and hopefully to get them started in their ideas.
Through this program, you really see the cogs start turning and the interest really jump on board, where they sort of start applying, well, what am I learning in school and why is it important? And this is actually what I'm passionate about. So as soon as you see that connection, all of a sudden the engagement is through the roof.
There's going to be people in your group that like, you've just got to work well together.
Yeah, I've learned that it's not an easy job trying to come up with ideas of what you want to do, and yeah, it's just not easy. But, you know, we'll get through it.
Yeah, well, we've gotten through it so far.
Yeah, so going well.
I really enjoyed working with the team and coming up with an idea.
My favourite part was actually just watching it take off and people actually buying it and not going, this isn't just like a little idea that a bunch of kids came up with. It's actually people are interested in buying. And
Regardless of my age and where I come from and who I am, my thinking can still make an impact in the world. Like, why follow someone else's path when I can create my own trail?
Enterprise is what will set young people apart when they move into that workforce. So the skills of creativity and the practical nature of being able to take an idea and actually turn it into something that's of value to somebody else is what's going to make these young people successful.
$20 Boss gives individuals the opportunity to build these enterprise skills and ultimately consider a future where they might run their own small business. Small businesses are a vital contributor to the Australian economy, and we're arming these young people with the skills they might need to be a part of that.
We are committed passionately to making sure that all young people will get access to $20 Boss and this essential skill set for the future.
To me, an entrepreneur is someone who has an idea, who has a creative possibility, and they just put it into something that they really want to achieve in.
it's looking at the world and seeing a new need or a new want and then going, I can make a business out of this, and creating a new market for people to enjoy and use.
A person that owns a business, that runs a business for other people's benefit.
And I'm... no, I can't say.
Entrepreneur, is that right?